in this question here, I've got the nth term of a sequence is n squared plus 10n. And I want to find which term is the last one to give me a value less than 2000. So I could write that as an inequality using this and this. So I could say n squared plus 10n is less than 2000. And that would be fine to write that like that. Okay, now what I want to know is my value for n. Well, I've got n squared and n and a constant. So if I bring this onto this side, I've then got a quadratic sequence. So n squared plus 10n minus 2000 is less than 0. So that's what I've got there now. So there's a couple of ways I could do with this, probably even 3 ways. I could use a quadratic formula, that would work. The way I'm going to use today is to take the square. I've got n squared and 10n. Let's take the square and see what happens. So n squared and 10n. So I'll keep my n, got a plus sign, and I need half of this b coefficient. So therefore 10 over 2 is 5. And then I square that. But now I've increased the value of this bit here. So this bit here now, to be equivalent with this, I've gained 25 here when I square this out. So I now need to subtract 25. So minus 25 minus 2000 is less than 0. Okay, now minus 25 minus 2000, I can write that as minus 2025. So I've got n plus 5 squared minus 2025 is less than 0. Okay, now what I want to do now is bring this onto this side and then take the square root of both sides. Then I can get my n out of this brackets. So now I've got n plus 5 squared is less than 2025. Okay, let's take square root on both sides. So take square root of this and square root of this. My inequality here will not be affected. So I'll now be left with n plus 5 is less than, well, the square root of 2025, that's 45. Okay, so now I can see now what my n can be. So if I subtract from 5 from both sides, I'll be left with n is less than 40. Now it's an inequality here which doesn't allow 40. So therefore my first term before 2000 will give me n equals 39. So that's the term I need. It's my 39th term. So let's just plug that into this and see what we get. So I've got 39 squared plus 10 times 39. So that will give me, well, 39 squared is, 40 squared is 1600. So 39 squared will be 1521. So 1521 plus 390. Okay, 1521 plus 390, that's going to give me 1911. Okay, well, I know straight away 40 squared is 1600, and if I add onto that 400, 10 times 40, that's going to give me 2000, but I want less than 2000. So I know that is my check. So it's my 39th term. That is my answer. Okay.